So you wouldn't just marry someone after the first date, right? Well, a home inspection is kind of like that. Okay guys, so let's think of it this way. You had a great first date with your home, the first showing went well, and maybe even you brought your parents by for a second showing and they liked the house too. But before you can actually decide to commit, you need to get to know this house a little bit and make sure that there are no large problem areas. And a home inspection is your opportunity to do that. So when you decide to have a home inspection, the inspector is going to come into the home and they're going to look at all of the major mechanicals. Your heating, your cooling, your hot water tank. They'll take a look at your foundation to make sure it is structurally sound. They'll open and close the windows and doors. They'll check out the electrical outlets and the electrical panel to make sure there are no issues there. They're going to give it a great top to bottom inspection. They also can perform other tests, for example, a sewer cam, which tests the status of the sewer from the house out to the street, which in Pittsburgh, I don't know if you know, we are an aging city. Those sewer lines are aging as well, and those repairs, unfortunately, are very expensive. So it's worthwhile looking into that up front before you commit to the home so that you know what you're getting into. You can also test for lead-based paint. You can test for radon, which is a radioactive gas that causes lung cancer. So again, these are big items that you want to know the status of before you decide to commit on a home. Now the nice thing is, as a buyer, you can actually attend a home inspection as well, and most home inspectors welcome buyers to walk alongside them during the home inspection to ask questions, and they're good about telling you, how often should I service this? How do I maintain this? So not only are you learning about the problem areas of your home, your potential new home, you also know how to maintain that beautiful new home. So it's definitely worth, I tell my buyers, it's definitely worth the cost of doing an inspection up front, because then you'll know those things going in. So a couple things to consider. After a home inspection is done, you will actually have the opportunity to negotiate with the seller. Another reason it's very worthwhile to do an inspection, because if there is something pricey that's discovered in the home inspection, you would actually have the opportunity to present something to the buyer or the seller that says, hey, we found this really pricey item, could you please split the repair with us? Or could you repair it all together so that it's done by the time that we move in? So that's something important to consider about home inspections. Another important thing to consider is that unfortunately home inspections will always be limited. We will never know absolutely everything about the house because the home inspector is not able to move furniture, open walls, or be invasive in any way. So unfortunately, yes, there still could be some things that are unknown about the house, but at minimum, you'll know everything you can. And it's a good idea, like I said, to just take the opportunity, learn about the house, learn about its problem areas, have the opportunity to negotiate it with the seller, and make sure that you're making a smart financial decision. So do me a favor, share this video with someone that you know who is house hunting, who might need this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week, guys.